And welcome. We are live from Jefferson College in Hillsboro, getting set for this boys Class 4 quarterfinal here in Hillsboro. I'm Tyler Wagner, joined along by Jeff Williams for this broadcast. And Jeff, big game here tonight, or this afternoon. The winner advances on to the Class 4 State Final Four in Springfield. And two of the top two teams in the state in the final poll in Class 4, Sikeston #1, St. Mary's #2, but they've shifted around there among the top 2 or 3 all year long. So we've got two of the best teams in the state of Missouri here on the same floor here in Hillsboro this afternoon. A lot of talent on the floor here today.
You're right, Tyler. It's going to be a great ball game, exciting atmosphere. I mean, you look around this gym, it's packed. And I know people have been here for several hours in line, waited to get here for this ball game. And like you said, two of the top boys teams in the state, regardless of the class. But the latest rankings a couple weeks ago had St. Mary's and Sikeston as the two top teams in Class 4. I look for this to be just a very competitive ball game. One point I did want to make, Sikeston has been in this quarterfinal game 9 of the last 12 years.
Wow.
And have won this game 4 of those 9 years to go to the Final Four. St. Mary's has not been in this game since 1967.
Wow.
So I think they're ready to move on to the Final Four.
Right. And Vashon's been there in the mix as well the last couple of years. Sikeston and Vashon met in this same game last year where Vashon moved on to the Final Four and eventually won the state championship. And St. Mary's and Vashon back to last year had to go down to the wire for Vashon to get here. This year it's St. Mary's. They've got they return all their starters, I believe, yes, and a very good team which they handled Vashon pretty well in the sectional round earlier in the week. So both teams going to be at their best this afternoon. It's going to need to be at their best to advance on to the Final Four this next weekend.
You're right. Both these teams like to get up and down the floors, so it's going to be I don't know if a contrasting styles, because both these teams like to get it and go. We'll see how that works out. St. Mary's comes into the game 27-3. Bulldogs come in 26-2. So two teams with two outstanding records. Sikeston will be the visiting team on the scoreboard. They're wearing black uniforms. Going to announce their starting lineups. Starting at center, 6'7" junior, #4, Trey Jenkins. 6'1" junior, #5, Parker Long. Senior All-Stater, #20, 6'3", Fred Thatch. Another junior for the Bulldogs, 5'10", #23, Kevin Jones. And the final starter for the Sikeston Bulldogs, the other Long brother, twin brother of Parker, is #24, 6'1" junior, Owen Long. So that's the starters for the Bulldogs. St. Mary's Dragons, #1, Yuri Collins, 5'10" junior. Senior Antonio Burks, junior, #22. Senior Dominic Mitchell, #24. And their big man in the middle, Yahuza Rosas, 6'7", #44. St. Mary's wearing white. They're the home team on the scoreboard. White with green trim. Team from the St. Louis area. And of course, Sikeston Bulldogs wearing black with red trim. Yahuza Rosas will jump against Trey Jenkins, both 6'7". And the tip goes to St. Mary's. Looks like Sikeston starts out in a little bit of a box and one. Shot goes up, it's off. Rebound, Kevin Jones. Jones up to Parker Long. Layup for Parker Long. Looks like Jones is matched up against Yuri Collins. Bulldogs are playing a little bit of a box and one defense. Shot from outside. Rebound by St. Mary's. Couple looks at the basket. Trey Jenkins gets the block. Thatch up ahead to Jenkins. Going to get number 22. That's Dominic Mitchell on the foul. Trey Jenkins will go to the line. Trey shooting 55% from the free throw line. Misses the first one. Second free throw by Jenkins is up and no good. Rosas with the rebound. St. Mary's being very patient, working around the zone. Blocked out of bounds by Jenkins. St. Mary's will have possession underneath their basket. A three ball, it's up and no good. Rosas goes high for the rebound. Rosas with the shot. Nice turnaround jumper.
Well, he's got a lot of length.
Sure does. St. Mary's picks up the Bulldogs in a full court man-to-man defense. Thatch brings the ball across half court. Parker Long being guarded closely. Kevin Jones controls up top, being guarded by Collins. Thatch finds Jenkins underneath, and Jenkins makes the layup. Nice pass, Fred Thatch. Going to give Trey Jenkins with the foul underneath. St. Mary's goes to the free throw line. First free throw is off. Dylan Mills checks in for Sikeston. Second free throw is no good. Mills with the rebound. Fred Thatch brings the ball up. Sikeston controls. Jones over to Parker Long. Again, St. Mary's sticking with that half-court man-to-man. Long drives to the basket. Ball gets deflected out of bounds. Thatch will inbound. Into Jones. Jones over to Owen Long. Thatch from three, and it's off. Mills high with the rebound. He can't control. Rebound St. Mary's. Yuri Collins. Finds his teammate underneath, and they're going to get Ross's with the foul over the back. Yahusa Ross's 6'7" post player for St. Mary's. That's his first foul. Collins is on Jones. Gonna get a foul underneath the basket. Foul is on Mills. Second team foul on Sikeston. Two team fouls each. Got a turnover. Owen Long with the steal, going towards the basket. Gets fouled on the way to the basket. I think they're going to say the foul was on the floor. Got Don Larry and Peyton Howard checking in for the Bulldogs, along with Trey Jenkins checks back in. Fred Thatch with the ball at the top of the key. Kevin Jones with a jumper. It's off. Rebound St. Mary's. Got a steal up ahead. Kevin Jones with the layup. 6'2" Bulldogs here in the early going. Rebound Bulldogs. Peyton Howard controls. Down to Don Larry. Sikeston can't convert on their end. Thatch with the ball underneath. Somehow goes up and gets fouled.
Well, Sikeston getting it done on the defensive end. They're shielding off the basket, not allowing those easy points for St. Mary's. St. Mary's having a hard time getting some good looks at the basket early on.
Fred Thatch goes to the free throw line. First shot is in and out. Fred's a very good free throw shooter. Shoots about 82% on the season, averaging about 22 points a game. Second free throw is good. First point for Fred Thatch in the game. Kevin Jones matched up with Collins at the top of the key. Collins from three. It's off. Rebound Jenkins. Thatch from three. Don Larry, Don Larry went high for the rebound. A little tie up on the floor, and the possession favors Sikeston. Nice out of bounds play by the Bulldogs. Dylan Mills got loose underneath. Dylan Mills, 6'4" senior. His free throw is up and good. Mills averages about 4.5 points a game. Second free throw is good. 9-2 Bulldogs with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Nice drive by St. Mary's. That's Mitchell, Dominic Mitchell, He gets the basket to go down. Got fouled, so he's looking to convert the three-point play, and he misses. Thatch with the rebound. St. Mary's coming hard with the trap. Bulldogs break it. Yahuza Ross is being very active around the basket, Tyler.
Yeah, very good defense.
He swatted Jones's shot. Bulldogs were able to keep it. Thatch from a 15. It's off. No good. Rebound St. Mary's.
Good clean look there for Thatch, just unable to get it to fall.
Yuri Collins with a nice drive to the basket. Parker Long to Kevin Jones. Jones is off. Rebound Mitchell for St. Mary's. Collins going strong to the basket. Got a jump ball possession. St. Mary's will keep it. Collins looks to inbound. You can see, Tyler, where Collins is one of the better guards in the state. He's a nice ball player. And there's Collins with a 15-foot jump shot. He makes it.
That's smooth jump shot there.
Peyton Howard into Fred Thatch. Thatch with the left hand makes the bucket. 11-8 Bulldogs. And we got a travel call on Mitchell. .106 left in the first quarter. Parker Long's going to bring the ball up the floor. Here comes the trap. Owen Long from three. It's good. Owen Long knocks down the three-pointer, makes it 14-8 Bulldogs. Got a three-pointer over here from the corner. It's off. Sikeston gets the rebound. He gets fouled on the rebound. Antonio Burks with his second foul. Something to watch here for St. Mary's with Burks and his second foul. Jones looks to bring the ball up the floor. That's from three, and it's off. No good. Collins. Nice move by Collins. Jones goes strong to the basket, and he makes a layup right at the buzzer. Officials say it's good. So at the end of the first quarter, Sikeston 16, St. Mary's 10. We'll be right back.
Hey, great party.
Oh, thanks. Here you go. One hamburger, medium well.
This is well done.
No. That's medium well.
What? Are you calling me a liar? This thing is practically burned.
That's it. You're not gonna come to my house and tell me how to cook a hamburger.
It's like a hockey puck.
You wouldn't do it there.
Gotta be crazy.
So don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
At First Missouri Bank of SEMO, we are your hometown community bank, and to us, people matter. We're at 3 locations in Dexter, Malden, and Kennett to serve your banking needs. We have a new website, myfm.bank, with online banking capability, and we also offer mobile banking on the go. A new feature of FM Bank for money-saving benefits is Bazing. Premium benefits include personal identity theft protection, travel accident insurance, cell phone protection, and 24/7 roadside assistance. Our financial strength and exemplary customer service have proven that FM Bank is more than just a bank, and our customers are more than just a number. Stop by and see us today.
And we're back here live from Hillsboro at Jefferson College. Second quarter getting underway. A nice finish to that first quarter for the Bulldogs. Got a bucket to push their lead up to 6 and open up with a possession here in the second.
Owen Long from 15, and it's good. Nice shot, Owen Long. He's got 5 so far in the game. Shot is off. Rebound by the Bulldogs. Parker Long handles the ball. He loses control. Turnover on St. Mary's. And Jones with the layup. Nice look by Trey Jenkins. Collins with the floater. He's off. Jones streaks ahead for another layup. Kevin Jones with the layup. He's got 8 points so far on the game. And we got a walk, a travel call on St. Mary's.
Yeah, all the momentum with the Bulldogs here to start this second quarter. And it's all starting on defense. They're really shielding off the basket, getting some long rebounds, getting out on the break, getting some transition points.
We got a timeout by St. Mary's. We'll be right back.
Yep.
My name is Dustin Mayer. I operate Mayer Law Office, which is a full-service law firm located in Dexter, Missouri. I practice personal injury, criminal defense, workers' compensation, family, and other areas of law. As an assistant Missouri Attorney General and assistant prosecuting attorney, I've had the opportunity to try multiple cases in front of juries, and I'm willing to put that experience to work on your behalf. I'm a Southeast Missouri native, and if you hire me, you'll get the big firm experience with the small town touch. Call today for your free consultation.
And we're back live. A little over a minute into the second quarter. Sikeston off to a great start. And they've got the ball on the inbound.
Looks like St. Mary's is going to pick up their defense here. Full court man. Thatch controls, top the key over to Parker Long. Parker drives to the basket. Thatch with the ball up top. Don Larry drives to the basket, and nice bucket, Don Larry. Don Larry, the 6-foot senior, very athletic, and that was a very athletic move right there. Up and under move doesn't work for St. Mary's. They miss, but they keep possession. Rosses with the ball underneath. His shot goes. Yahuza Rosses, 6'7" post player. Owen Long from 3, and it's no good. Jumper is no good. Thatch with the rebound. Thatch looked up the floor for Trey Jenkins. couldn't connect. The ball goes out of bounds. 24-12 with just under 5 minutes left in the first half. Couple substitutions for the Bulldogs. Peyton Howard and Dylan Mills both check in. Jones and Thatch have stayed on the floor the entire time. Three from St. Mary's, it's off. Rebound, Dylan Mills. Up the floor to Peyton Howard. Howard to Jones from three. It's no good. Maybe a little quick on that shot. Nice pass from Collins to Rosses.
Yeah, once Rosses gets it right there in that little cylinder, it's going to be tough to stop with his length underneath.
Jones handles the ball up top. Over to Peyton Howard. Howard to Thatch. Got to get the reach right here. That's Burks, his third personal foul. Burks is a key player for St. Mary's, comes into this game averaging 14.5 points a game. Sikeston is in the bonus. Fred Thatch will be shooting the 1-and-1. Free throw is up and good. Second free throw by Thatch. And that one's good. 26-14, Bulldogs. 4 minutes left in the first half. Good defense by the Bulldogs. Rosses with the spin move. He finds Collins. Streaking up the floor is Jones. Jones to Larry. Nice layup, Don Larry.
Well, Sikeston getting some good run-outs off the rebound, running the court and finishing in transition.
Got a steal by Peyton Howard. Howard over to Thatch. Peyton Howard from three, and it's good. Three-pointer by sophomore Peyton Howard.
Well, everything's rolling for the Bulldogs here. Shots are falling. Defense coming up big. Great momentum from Sikeston.
Three-pointer from St. Mary's is off. Rosses battles for the rebound. Thatch tries to save it. Oh.
Almost got away with it there.
Almost. Thatch was standing out of bounds. He tried to grab it.
Yeah, that was just a gimme right there for St. Mary's, and they just can't get anything to fall. We got a timeout, and we'll be right back.
Tired of the same old burger? Well, the Lemonade House Grill in Dexter has some of the best handcrafted burgers around, including the Memphis King Burger and the local favorite, Bearcat Burger. Other favorites include the Gulf Coast Tacos and chicken salad every Friday. They are the true Lemonade House, offering up to 19 flavors with fresh squeezed lemon delight. Call ahead and use their pickup window and utilize their party room for your next gathering. Lemonade House Grill, located on the East-North Outer Road in Dexter.
And we're back here in Hillsboro, Jefferson College. The Sikeston Bulldogs with an impressive first half, out to a 17-point lead. Just under 3 minutes to play here in the first half, and great momentum here from the Bulldogs. And it's all starting on the defense, Jeff. They've really closed off the basket. St. Mary's hasn't been able to get into any offensive rhythm here in the first half.
You're right, Tyler. Collins from three, and it's good. Yuri Collins, outstanding point guard for St. Mary's, just knocked down a three-pointer from about 25 feet. Jones drives to the basket. Turnover.
Yeah. Well, he needed to go up with that one. He had a pretty good alley.
Scramble for the ball. Thatch comes up with it. Mills. And St. Mary's gets the ball. And they make the layup on the other end. Thatch will bring the ball up the floor. After the timeout, St. Mary's has scored the first 5 points. Thatch over to Larry. Larry to Kevin Jones. Back to Dom Larry. See what the Bulldogs want to do here. Minute 20 left in the first half. Don Larry's content to just dribble the ball. Defenders getting a little closer to him. Larry over to Jones. 1 minute left in the first half. Here comes the trap. Jones drives to the basket. Kevin Jones with 10 points here in the first half for the Bulldogs. Collins from 3 again, and he knocks it down. Collins knocks down a deep three-pointer. .25 seconds left here in the first half. Jones being guarded by Collins. Bulldogs can wait for the last shot if they want. Mills over to Thatch. Over to Peyton Howard. Peyton Howard from 3. It's no good. St. Mary's looks up the floor. Looks like Collins is grabbing his shoulder. He went up to grab that high pass with his left arm. And Tyler looks like he has a brace on that arm. So they're taking him out of the game. 2.4 seconds left in the first half. Jones from half court. Oh, it's off. So at the half, the score is Sikeston 33, St. Mary's 22. We'll be right back.
Well, I love it. I know, right? I saw it and I was just like, oh, I have to have it.
Is it suede?
Suede. Love suede.
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments, there's one of these.
Well, I love it. I know, right? I saw it and I was like, have to have it. Is it suede? It's suede. I love suede.
That's why we're there with renter's insurance when things go wrong, but also here with a rewards credit card to help life go right. State Farm.
Talk to State Farm agent Chris Brannon in Dexter today.
Folks, if you've not been to the Winchester Place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tour us. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Why is Vision Source Dexter Family Eye Care different? Our office is doctor-owned, and we view our patients as part of our family. Whether it is the latest in fashion eyewear, the newest contact lenses, or total eye health care, we have one simple vision: to help people see. Using the latest technology, our Vision Source doctors can prescribe the most accurate eyewear, contact lens, and detect early stages of diabetes, heart disease, and hypertension. Experience the most caring and personalized eye care in the area and visit us at Dexter Family Eye Care.
This game is brought to you in part by Bagby Wealth Management. Bagby Wealth Management offers a wide array of financial planning services to clients in all stages and walks of life. They can assist you with wealth management, retirement planning such as 401ks, college planning, estate planning, and business planning, to name a few. When you're ready to pursue your investment goals or you're in need of advice beyond investing, call Bagby Wealth Management 624-4771. You may also find them on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or on their website at bagbywealth.com. Winning on the basketball court doesn't happen by accident. Players and coaches work throughout the long season conditioning for the rigors of competition. Practice upon practice, the lessons learned by our athletes will, however, serve them well for a lifetime. Lessons of teamwork, hard work, and commitment to excellence. At Bank of Advance, we believe that character in sports help to build athletes both on the court and in the classroom. Bank of Advance, where a handshake still matters. 4 locations to serve you: Dexter, Bell City Advance, and Chaffee. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Medium Pizza Hut pizzas, just $5.99 each.
Did they say Pizza Hut?
For $5.99?
Yes, and yes.
Yes. Introducing the deal you want on the pizza you crave. 2 medium pizzas, just $5.99 each. No one out pizzas the Hut.
Since 1965, Harry Blackwell has been a household name in Southeast Missouri for dependable cars and trucks.
I'm a longtime employee of Harry Blackwell, and my family and I are longtime customers. I know firsthand that Harry is very passionate about people and cars.
Whether you're buying a car, or having your vehicle serviced, or just sharing a cup of coffee, you'll feel the Harry Blackwell difference.
Come join the Harry Blackwell family. You'll be glad you did.
At Ag Explore, we're farmers too. So we know that farming's never been a 9-to-5 job. Just like the farmer, we work overtime to bring you whatever it takes. Solutions like InZone help you retain 47% more nitrogen, with an overall average increase of 12 bushels per acre. Imagine what InZone can do for you. Ag Explore.
When you connect with high-speed internet from New Wave Communications, you unlock all kinds of possibilities. More gaming, more streaming and viewing, more ways to keep in touch, more ways to learn. And best of all, adding New Wave internet to your current television package won't cost a lot more thanks to New Wave's bundle discounts. In fact, if you're paying another provider for internet, switching to New Wave will probably save you money. Call or go to newwavecom.com to find more ways to bundle and save.
And welcome back. We're here at halftime between Sikeston and St. Mary's, this Class 4 quarterfinal game at Jefferson College in Hillsboro. Halftime score, Sikeston leads 33-22 over the St. Mary's Dragons. An impressive first half for the Bulldogs, Jeff.
Yeah, very impressive first half for the Bulldogs. Did a really good job on the defensive end. Kind of limited St. Mary's to just one shot. That was part of the game plan coming in for the Bulldogs because they knew St. Mary's is such a good offensive rebounding team. Bulldogs did a nice job of packing that zone in, contesting the shot, and when the shot did go up, they crashed the boards and got the rebounds. Did a good job of getting a few run-outs there after the rebound and finding a player streaking to the basket on the other end, getting some easy layups off transition.
Yeah, those leak-outs, run-outs, Sikeston got quite a few of those. St. Mary's just not getting the shots to fall, and they've had to rely on the outside perimeter shot. Some long rebounds allowed Sikeston to get some momentum up the floor. We probably saw 8 or 10 points out on the fast break, getting the Bulldogs going with that momentum in the first half. And we'll see if St. Mary's can gather themselves offensively to get back in this game. But certainly a great game plan being executed by the Bulldogs so far in this first half. In that first half.
You know, Tyler, I look for St. Mary's to come out with a lot of energy here in the second half. Look maybe to pick up full court defense. A lot of trapping from their defense. Try to get some easy buckets. One thing to keep in mind is Antonio Burks had 3 fouls, so he had to sit a lot of the first half for St. Mary's, and he's their leading scorer. Yuri Collins led St. Mary's in scoring the first half. He had 12. Leading scorer for Sikeston was Kevin Jones with 10. Okay, here we go. Start of the second half. St. Mary's will have possession. St. Mary's working the ball around the zone. They're going to get Parker Long with the foul. First personal foul on Parker Long. Again, Jones is guarding Collins. Got a 3 ball that missed. Thatch with the rebound. St. Mary's in a man-to-man. Looking to trap. And a little careless turnover by the Bulldogs here on the sideline. Collins brings the ball up the floor. Good job by the Bulldogs. Got 3-pointer from the corner. It's off. Rebound, Owen Long. Long takes it strong to the basket and he gets fouled. Foul goes on Dominic Austin, his first personal foul. Owen Long makes his free throw. First free throw is up and good. 6 points on the day for Owen Long. Sikeston, a very good free throw shooting team. Shoot about 75% on the season. Second free throw's good by Owen Long. Austin over to Collins. Collins to Mitchell. They're going to pick up get Parker Long with another foul. That's his second team foul, or second personal foul on Parker Long. Ross's, nice, that's hard to stop. Yahuza Ross's 6'7" post player for St. Mary's. When he gets the ball down there on the block, Tyler, that's hard to defend.
Yeah, he plays closer to about 6'10", 6'10" plus with his length underneath.
Parker Long controls out top. Fred Thatch drives. He misses, but Trey Jenkins follows up with the putback. Trey Jenkins with 6 points on the day for the Bulldogs. Got a three from the corner, it's off. Rebound Jones. He splits the defenders. Over to Owen Long from three, and it's good. Three-pointer, Owen Long. St. Mary's looking to run. I think they're going to pick up Parker Long with another foul. Parker's picked up 3 quick fouls here in the second half. Looks like Peyton Howard will check in for Parker. Burks from the free throw line, it's up and good. It's Burks' first point of the game. Comes in averaging 14 and a half. Second free throw is good. St. Mary's is going to pick up full court on their defense. Hard trap. Bulldogs get through it. Thatch drives to the basket, and he's fouled by Ross's. Couple substitutions for the Bulldogs. We got Dylan Mills in and Peyton Howard. Fred Thatch goes to the free throw line, shooting 2 free throws. First one is good. Thatch has 6 points so far in today's game. Second free throw is good. Nice touch from Fred Thatch. Three-pointer is no good. Rebound Thatch. Fred does such a good job on the rebounds. Mills out to Peyton Howard. Howard drives. Taken away by St. Mary's. Burks drives to the basket. And Burks with the bucket. Timeout St. Mary's. We will take a timeout with them. We will be right back.
Boom! Hey, where are you going? You can't get by me. I'm #1 in this class. I rule this lab. I'm #1. Hey, I don't think so. Yes! Winner! I am a king! Woo!
You wouldn't do it there. So don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
What?
Jerk.
And we're back here live from Jefferson College in Hillsboro. Just under 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Sikeston maintains their lead at 42-28. They've got the ball against some full court pressure here from St. Mary's.
Nice pass from Don Larry to Peyton Howard. Three ball from the corner. It's no good. Rebound. Another rebound from Thatch. Jones from three. No good. Rebound St. Mary's. Jones with the rebound. Foul on the floor. I believe the foul is on Peyton Howard. St. Mary's will inbound underneath their basket. Looking for Rosses. He hands it back to Collins. Collins dishes it out. Rosses high with the rebound. Battle on the boards. Thatch throws it away. Collins from three. Thatch with another rebound. Have a wild scramble right there, Tyler.
Yeah, Sikeston's really trying to get the ball up the court. They've been playing very well in the transition, and it's all starting on the defensive side. They're forcing St. Mary's to take that perimeter shot, which St. Mary's is staying committed to it, but they haven't been able to execute from the perimeter very well at all here today.
Inbound play underneath the basket. Thatch was not able to convert. Goes out of bounds to St. Mary's. Rosses misses, but Mitchell's there for the putback. They're going to say Fred Thatch crossed over the out of bounds line to throw it in. Bulldogs had an easy layup there. Possession goes back to St. Mary's underneath their basket. Keith Blissett checks in for the first time for the Bulldogs, still by Don Larry. Larry takes it in for the layup. Fred Thatch getting a breather over there on the sideline. Now we got a three-pointer by number 2 from St. Mary's. That's Harris. Jones drives to the basket. It gets knocked out of his hands. It goes out of bounds. Bulldogs will inbound underneath their basket. 46-33, 2:46 left in the third quarter. Jenkins checks back in, and so does Thatch. That's just a quick breather there. Larry, nice pass to Jenkins. Jenkins goes up and he gets fouled. Trey missed the first shot, got his own rebound, went up and he got fouled. Third foul on Yahuza Rosses. First free throw is good by Jenkins. Seven points for Trey Jenkins. Second free throw is no good. Burks from three, and it's good. That's Austin, not Burks. Bulldogs break the trap. Jones to Thatch. Thatch back to Jones. St. Mary's in a man-to-man. Thatch. And he makes the bucket. Fred Thatch kind of posted up on the wing. Made a nice little spin move towards the basket, and he gets fouled, and he makes the bucket. Fred Thatch with 9 points so far in the game. He'll get one free throw. Free throw is no good. Rebound by Mitchell. Nice move to the basket by Rosses. Jones looked for Jenkins underneath the basket. Goes out of bounds off St. Mary's. Nice inbound play to Trey Jenkins. Goes up strong. Jenkins with 9 points so far. 51-38 with 1:12 left in the third quarter. We're going to say Mitchell stepped out of bounds for St. Mary's. Owen Long checks back in for the Bulldogs. Thatch bringing the ball up the floor. Guarded by Mitchell. Coach Hollifield wants a timeout for the Bulldogs, and we will take a timeout with them.
At First Missouri Bank of SEMO, we are your hometown community bank, and to us, people matter. We're at 3 locations in Dexter, Malden, and Kennett to serve your banking needs. We have a new website, myfm.bank, with online banking capability, and we also offer mobile banking on the go. A new feature of FM Bank for money-saving benefits is Bazing. Premium benefits include personal identity theft protection, travel accident insurance, cell phone protection, and 24/7 roadside assistance. Our financial strength and exemplary customer service have proven that FM Bank is more than just a bank, and our customers are more than just a number. Stop by and see us today.
And we're back here, getting underway with under a minute to play in the third quarter. Sikeston still on top, 51-38. And Sikeston been able to maintain the double-digit lead here in the third quarter. And they've got the possession and looking to finish out a strong quarter here in Hillsboro.
Ball kicked out of bounds. Still Sikeston's ball. Kevin Jones over to Peyton Howard. Howard to Thatch. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. It's Austin going for the steal. Comes the trap in the corner. Owen Long back to Thatch. Thatch with the spin move. No good. He gets his own rebound. It's taken away by Austin or Burks. Burks to Collins. I believe they're going to get Trey Jenkins with the block. St. Mary's ball underneath their basket. Collins from the corner, it's no good. Got a tip that's no good. Rebound Thatch. He's got a couple guys around him. He finds Jenkins underneath the basket, and he's fouled by Rosses. I believe that's Ross's 4th foul. That's huge for
yeah, it is.
For St. Mary's. Rosses with his 4th foul. Jenkins goes to the line first. Free throw is good. Trey Jenkins with 10 points in the game. Kevin Jones goes over to the sideline. Looks like he's got a cramp for the Bulldogs. Trainer's working on him. Jenkins' second free throw is good. Collins brings the ball up. Got a foul on the floor. Looks like Keith Blissett picks up the foul. Mitchell goes to the free throw line. 3.3 seconds left here in the third quarter. First free throw is off. Second free throw is good. Inbound, Owen Long with three, and it's off. The end of the third quarter, Bulldogs 53, St. Mary's Dragons 39. We'll be right back.
My name is Dustin Mayer. I operate Mayer Law Office, which is a full-service law firm located in Dexter, Missouri. I practice personal injury, criminal defense, workers' compensation, family, and other areas of law. As an assistant Missouri Attorney General and assistant prosecuting attorney, I've had the opportunity to try multiple cases in front of juries, and I'm willing to put that experience to work on your behalf. I'm a Southeast Missouri native, and if you hire me, you'll get the big firm experience with the small town touch. Call today for your free consultation.
Tired of the same old burger? Well, the Lemonade House Grill in Dexter has some of the best handcrafted burgers around, including the Memphis King Burger and the local favorite Bearcat Burger. Other favorites include the Gulf Coast Tacos and chicken salad every Friday. They are the true Lemonade House, offering up to 19 flavors with fresh squeezed lemon delight. Call ahead and use their pickup window and utilize their party room for your next gathering. Lemonade House Grill, located on the east-north outer road in Dexter.
And welcome back, getting set for the fourth quarter here in Hillsboro. Sikeston with a lead, 53-39, and they've maintained this edge, double-digit edge for most of the game, Jeff, and now it's all about closing it out.
That's right. You know St. Mary's is going to come hard with the pressure. Here comes the trap. Jenkins over to Thatch. Thatch goes up strong with the left hand and converts. Nice bucket, Brett Thatch. Turnover with St. Mary's. It goes out of bounds. Bulldogs possession. Turnover on the Bulldogs. Got the 5 original starters in for the Bulldogs. Collins drives to the basket. It's blocked out of bounds by Jenkins. Parker Long with the, see who they say, it's off St. Mary's. Wild scramble for the ball there. Bulldogs ball underneath their own basket. Jones looks to inbounds. Into Fred Thatch. He's double teamed, but he gets fouled. Oh, they call him for the walk. Traveling call on Fred Thatch. Turnover. Collins drives to the basket. Looks for Rosses, and Rosses converts. Ross is playing with 4 fouls. He's going to have to. Parker Long over to Kevin Jones. That's to Jenkins. Jenkins with the inside bucket. Nice look, Brett Thatch.
It's making a big difference. Jenkins being able to stay on the court.
Owen Long with a jumper. It's no good. Burks drives to the basket. Got a layup by Austin. Jones drives to the basket. He takes it into Ross's. They're going to say the ball belongs to the Bulldogs. Jones trying to draw that fifth foul on Ross as he took it straight to him. Ross's did a good job to avoid that fifth foul. Dylan Mills checks in for Jenkins. Mills out to Owen Long. Long from 15, and it's good. Owen Long's having a nice game. Ross is deep inside. He misses. Heads up play by Owen Long. He was on the floor with the ball, and he calls a timeout.
And we'll be right back.
Well, I love it. I know, right? I saw it and I was just like, oh, I have to have it.
Is it suede?
Suede. Love suede.
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments, there's one of these.
Well, I love it. I know, right? I saw it and I was like, have to have it. Is it suede? It's suede. I love suede.
That's why we're there with renter's insurance when things go wrong, but also here with a rewards credit card to help life go right. State Farm.
Talk to State Farm agent Chris Brannon in Dexter today.
Folks, if you've not been to the Winchester Place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tour us. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
And welcome back, and we've got 5:35 remaining in this Class 4 quarterfinal. Sikeston with a 16-point lead, a comfortable lead here, and we'll see if they can hold on for the rest of the way as they've got the ball with a sideline inbound.
You can see St. Mary's is coming hard with the defensive pressure. A lot of ball game left. Bulldogs are going to have to maintain their composure. Going to have a foul away from the basket on St. Mary's. 17th foul on St. Mary's, so Parker Long will go to the free throw line, shooting the 1-and-1. Parker Long comes into the game shooting 83% from the free throw line. Free throw is up and good. Bulldogs have 4 players that shoot over 80% from the line. That's outstanding. Second free throw is short. Rebound, St. Mary's. Harris over to Collins. Collins looks to drive. Rosses misses the shot. Another rebound, Thatch. Thatch up to Jones. And Jones makes a layup. Bulldogs have done that consistently today with the long run out. Got a jump ball. Ball was loose on the floor. St. Mary's will keep possession. Ball underneath their basket. Foul under the basket. They're going to get Dylan Mills with the block. Mitchell going to the free throw line. Free throw is up and no good. That's high with the rebound. Parker Long does a good job of getting out of that trap. Nice follow, Dylan Mills. That's with a pass over to Long. He missed, but Mills was right there with the follow-up. Nice shot by Burks. Turnover on the inbounds. Burks with the three from the corner, and it's no good. Mills rebounds. Little out of control for the Bulldogs. Collins with a drive to the basket, he converts. Timeout on the floor. We will take a timeout with him.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Why is Vision Source Dexter Family Eye Care different? Our office is doctor-owned, and we view our patients as part of our family. Whether it is the latest in fashion eyewear, the newest contact lenses, or total eye health care, we have one simple vision: to help people see. Using the latest technology, our Vision Source doctors can prescribe the most accurate eyewear, contact lens, and detect early stages of diabetes, heart disease, and hypertension. Experience the most caring and personalized eye care in the area and visit us at Dexter Family Eye Care.
And welcome back. And 3:55 remaining in this Class 4 quarterfinals. Sikeston's got the ball, and they're enjoying a 17-point lead, and St. Mary's going to bring some full court pressure. We're going to probably see a lot of pressure out of the Dragons from the rest of the way, Jeff. They've got quite a deficit to make up.
Bulldogs get the ball in. Jones gets the ball across half court, over to Larry. Ball goes out of bounds. Bulldogs regain possession underneath their basket. Jones drives hard to the basket. He misses. Rebound St. Mary's. Something you don't want to do is put St. Mary's on the line with the clock stopped.
Yep. Well, St. Mary's, we have been keeping up with the free throws very well today, but they haven't shot the ball from the free throw line very well.
I was looking at their stats before the game, Tyler, and not a very good free throw shooting team. Owen Long checks back in. Got the original 5 in for the Bulldogs. Burks at the free throw line. First shot is up and good. 7 points for Antonio Burks, St. Mary's leading scorer coming into today's game. Second free throw is no good. Rebound Thatch. Don't know how many rebounds Thatch has, but he has a lot. Parker Long over to Thatch. Thatch to Jenkins. Turnover. Burks goes high to the basket. They're going to get Jenkins with the foul, I believe. It's a 1-1. They get Jenkins with the foul after the shot, out of bounds, I believe. So Burks will shoot a 1-1. Rebound Thatch. Thatch over to Parker Long. Here comes the trap. Bulldogs are going to have to do a better job handling that pressure defense because St. Mary's is going to come hard. 64-48. 3:05 left in this ball game. Can the Bulldogs hold on? Yuri Collins with the ball up top. Turnover Collins. But St. Mary's gets it right back. From the corner, no good. Another run out, and Jones with the layup. Thatch with the steal. Thatch goes up with the left, and he gets fouled. Fred Thatch is so good using either hand.
I've been really impressed with Sikeston and their game plan coming in. It started on defense all this afternoon. They've just totally taken St. Mary's out of their offense. We haven't seen St. Mary's this year, but they've turned them into a perimeter team and pretty much one-shot team, and securing defensive rebounds and taking control of the ball offensively. Just a well-executed game plan by the Bulldogs this afternoon.
Thatch makes one of the two free throws. Drive to the basket, and they're going to get Jenkins on the foul. I believe that's Trey's fourth foul. Again, you don't want that clock stopped. And St. Mary's having the opportunity to put points on the scoreboard with the clock stopped. First free throw is no good.
Yeah,
like Tyler mentioned earlier, St. Mary's has not shot a very good percentage from the free throw line today. Mitchell's second free throw, no good. Another rebound, Fred Thatch. Here comes the hard trap. Howard to Thatch. Thatch over to Owen Long. He thought about it. Peyton Howard with a little 10-foot jump shot. He makes it. Peyton Howard. Turnover. Owen Long with the steal. And Owen Long misses the shot, but Kevin Jones with the rebound. He puts it in. Bulldogs with a 71-48 lead with 1:49 left in this ball game. We've got a timeout. We'll be right back.
This game is brought to you in part by Bagby Wealth Management. Bagby Wealth Management offers a wide array of financial planning services to clients in all stages and walks of life. They can assist you with wealth management, retirement planning such as 401ks, college planning, estate planning, and business planning, to name a few. When you're ready to pursue your investment goals or you're in need of advice beyond investing, call Bagby Wealth Management 624-4771. You may also find them on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or on their website at bagbywealth.com.
And we're back here in the fourth quarter, under 2 minutes to play.
Three-pointers up and no good. Rebound, Kevin Jones. Jones has had an outstanding game. He's got 16 points. Howard out to Owen Long. Howard finds Trey Jenkins underneath the basket for the bucket. Nice pass, Peyton Howard. Turnover. Jenkins with the steal. Kevin Jones with the layup. Bulldogs are clicking on all cylinders here this afternoon. Rebound Jenkins. Collins drives to the basket and gets a layup. St. Mary's going to take a timeout. We will take a timeout with them. We'll be right back.
Winning on the basketball court doesn't happen by accident. Players and coaches work throughout the long season conditioning for the rigors of competition. Practice upon practice, the lessons learned by our athletes will, however, serve them well for a lifetime. Lessons of teamwork, hard work, and commitment to excellence. At Bank of Advance, we believe that character in sports help to build athletes both on the court and in the classroom. Bank of Advance, where a handshake still matters. 4 locations to serve you: Dexter, Bell City, Advance, and Chaffee. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Medium Pizza Hut pizzas just $5.99 each.
Did they say Pizza Hut?
For $5.99?
Yes, and yes.
Yes. Introducing the deal you want on the pizza you crave. 2 medium pizzas, just $5.99 each. No one out pizzas the Hut.
Tuck it. There. And we're back, and less than a minute to play here from Hillsboro.
75-50 Bulldogs. Bulldogs have put in 5 new players. A lot of hugs during that timeout over there on the Bulldog bench. Clark Stewart over to B.J. Hill. Austin Branch with the ball. Back to Clark Stewart. Jaquan Ray in the game. Clark Stewart, 6'4" sophomore. St. Mary's is fouls. They foul Clark Stewart to put him on the line. Clark Stewart makes the first one. Outstanding effort by the Bulldogs this afternoon. Second free throw is no good. 10 seconds left in this ball game. 76-50 Bulldogs here this afternoon. What a tremendous effort by the Sikeston Bulldogs. 76-50, they will advance to the Final Four.
And that'll be taking place over in Springfield starting Thursday. And what a game plan coming in, well executed. I'm really surprised with the spread here, not necessarily the outcome, but that just goes to how these Bulldogs prepared, won, and executed on top of the preparation. Very well done all around from the coaching staff to the players. Impressive performance by the Bulldogs this afternoon.
You're right, Tyler. Everybody thought this would be a very close, competitive game. It just wasn't St. Mary's day. They missed a lot of shots, but you have to give a lot of credit, like you said, to Sikeston's game plan. They prepared for the last 3 days for this game. I know the coaches put in a lot of time watching video, taking what they saw on video and putting into a game plan for practice. And they did an outstanding job. A great effort by the Sikeston Bulldogs this afternoon.
And we're going to take a quick break and be back with your post game coming up.
Since 1965, Harry Blackwell has been a household name in Southeast Missouri for dependable cars and trucks.
I'm a longtime employee of Harry Blackwell, and my family and I are longtime customers. I know firsthand that Harry is very passionate about people and cars.
Whether you're buying a car or having your vehicle serviced or just sharing a cup of coffee, you'll feel the Harry Blackwell difference.
Come join the Harry Blackwell family. You'll be glad you did.
At Ag Explorer, we're farmers too. So we know that farming's never been a 9-to-5 job. Just like the farmer, we work overtime to bring you whatever it takes. Solutions like InZone help you retain 47% more nitrogen with an overall average increase of 12 bushels per acre. Imagine what InZone can do for you. Ag Explorer.
When you connect with high-speed internet from New Wave Communications, you unlock all kinds of possibilities. More gaming, more streaming and viewing, more ways to keep in touch, more ways to learn. And best of all, adding New Wave internet to your current television package won't cost a lot more thanks to New Wave's bundle discounts. In fact, if you're paying another provider for internet, switching to New Wave will probably save you money. Call or go to newwavecom.com to find more ways to bundle and save.
At First Missouri Bank of SEMO, we are your hometown community bank, and to us, people matter. We're at 3 locations in Dexter, Malden, and Kennett to serve your banking needs. We have a new website, myfm.bank, with online banking capability, and we also offer mobile banking on the go. A new feature of FM Bank for money-saving benefits is Bazing. Premium benefits include personal identity theft protection, travel accident insurance, cell phone protection, and 24/7 roadside assistance. Our financial strength and exemplary customer service have proven that FM Bank is more than just a bank, and our customers are more than just a number. Stop by and see us today.
My name is Dustin Mayer. I operate Mayer Law Office, which is a full-service law firm located in Dexter, Missouri. I practice personal injury, criminal defense, workers' compensation, family, and other areas of law. As an assistant Missouri Attorney General and assistant prosecuting attorney, I've had the opportunity to try multiple cases in front of juries, and I'm willing to put that experience to work on your behalf. I'm a Southeast Missouri native, and if you hire me, you'll get the big firm experience with the small town touch. Call today for your free consultation.
And welcome back. We're post-game here in Hillsboro, Jefferson College, and a 76-50 victory. The Bulldogs roll in this quarterfinal into the Class 4 semifinals, and like we said before we went to the break, Jeff, just a solid performance across the board, preparation, execution, and a little bit surprised with the spread here of 26 points. But that just goes to show you what went into this week of preparation and how they executed here on the floor. And Fred Thatch, only a quiet, 11 points today. The third leading scorer. Some guys stepped up big time. Trey Jenkins, Kevin Jones, and among others, Owen Long had a really nice day shooting as well. And, Thatch has had to have some big games here in the last few games to get Sikeston in the win column, but not necessarily today. The other players stepped up, had some big games, and certainly the team we saw today is capable of winning a state championship if the execution is at the level we saw today. And you can't really put together a better game plan and execution than we saw today against a very talented St. Mary's Dragons team.
Yeah, I think going into today's game, a lot of people that we heard from, St. Mary's was a slight favorite, and I don't know if that Bulldogs used that as a little extra incentive or not, but like you said, Tyler, Bulldogs had an outstanding game plan. Looked like they started out in maybe a little bit of box and one, had Jones on Uri Collins, their very talented point guard, and Bulldogs just did an outstanding job of just limiting St. Mary's to one shot. They crashed the boards. Thatch had 11 points, but I bet he had probably at least 12 or 14 rebounds. He did a great job crashing the boards, had some nice passes, knocked down some big free throws. So a total team effort for Sikeston this afternoon. They will move on to the Final Four. I believe Sikeston will play that first game, that semifinal game, Friday night. Friday night, I think I saw that earlier, maybe at 6:30, something like that. So it won't be any easier. You get to the Final Four, that's one thing, but there's going to be 4 very talented teams there in Springfield at the Class 4 Final Four.
Yes, and that'll be 6 o'clock Friday, 6 o'clock Friday evening in the JQH Arena. And looks like the Bulldogs will play Grandview, who defeated Logan Rogersville in the neighboring quarterfinal game. So Grandview going to come into the game 26-3 versus the Sikeston Bulldogs at 27-2. So there you go, the semifinal matchup against Grandview at the JQH Arena in Springfield on the Missouri State campus. And I'd say it's a good year to be a Bulldog fan. They've really had a great season and put together a great run here in the postseason into the semifinal round. And you can't really go into the Final Four off a better performance than they had here today. So the confidence has got to be there going into that Friday semifinal game against Grandview, and on all cylinders today. And it started on defense, Jeff. We saw St. Mary's, they couldn't get anything going offensively, struggled at the line. The three-point shot that they really relied on wasn't falling. And then Sikeston really took advantage of that, took some long rebounds, got out on the break. Kevin Jones did an awesome job getting out in the open court, finishing in the transition. And that's the summary of the game right there. It all started on defense, and I'm sure that's what Coach Hallfield wanted, to get it started on defense and get some run-outs, which they've got. And just really well done by the Bulldogs here in Hillsboro today.
Yeah, total team effort, outstanding game plan. Bulldogs executed it perfectly against a very, very talented St. Mary's team who had an outstanding season. But Bulldogs will move on to the Final Four.
Yep.
We'll see what lies ahead. I know Grandview has an outstanding player. His name escapes me right now. But they're a really good team, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens there in Springfield. Looking forward to it.
Yep, looking forward to that. And anyone watching, this is our last broadcast of the year here on the YHC. But if you're not going to make the trip over to Springfield, you can watch online. Go to the website, mshsaa.tv. It's a website, mshsaa.tv. You can watch on a pay-per-view basis. Sikeston's run and all the games taking place over at Springfield in the Final Four, including the third-place final games. So you can watch on a pay-per-view basis online for the remainder of the tournament. So that'll wrap it up for us this year. Appreciate everyone for tuning in for a great season. I think we logged in 70 games. I think it's our 70th basketball broadcast of the year, and we appreciate everyone being along with us. I had a great year, and it's always great to see teams competing into the Final Four as we saw here today, and appreciate everyone for watching and seeing all the great teams this year. It's been a great year. We've seen in the Final Four already, Charleston going to be playing in a state championship tonight. They're in Class 2. Hayti just come up a bit short in overtime in the Class 2. And Neelyville girls winning a state championship yesterday. A great run there. And we saw Dexter fall a bit short today in the quarterfinals, but Sikeston moving on. And some very good teams in Southeast Missouri this year, and it's been fun, and we still got some to go. 1 week remaining in the season. It's going to be a blast to see how it all plays out, Jeff.
It's going to be fun. Southeast Missouri is always well represented in the Final Four in both boys and girls play, so going to try to keep that tradition alive.
Right. Sikeston's got 2 more games remaining. That'll be over in Springfield in the state Final Four, and again, that's Grandview Friday night, 6 o'clock from the JQH Arena. And again, if you're not going to make the trip, you can watch online on pay-per-view, mshsaa.tv. Again, that's mshsaa.tv on a pay-per-view basis online. That's going to wrap it up for us today here at Jefferson College. Appreciate you for tuning in today, not only Dave, for this season, 2017-18. I'm Tyler Wagner. Jeff Williams along with the broadcast. And, Jeff, we hook up this time of the year each year, and it's been fun to see the Bulldogs make their run.
I was just thinking, yeah, it's been a great time. I was just thinking the district final, Bulldogs win by 1 point. Sectional game, they win by 1 point, get to this quarterfinal round, they win by 26. Go figure.
Yeah. Yeah, they were just waiting for their best performance here today, and they really put it out on the floor today. And congratulations again to the Bulldogs, and good luck going forward into the Final Four next week. And that'll do it for us here today. Josh Eyes also on the camera. He had a job today. It's a kind of tough here. We got the people in front of us here. They're about 1.5 foot above where we stand, so it's a little tough getting the views here for you today. But that'll do it for us today, and appreciate everyone for tuning in. Have a good one, everyone. Take care.